Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Phatkid here with the Demerit Media group, bringing you more Banjo Kazooie. This time, going through Clankers Cavern. I'm gonna pause and unpause it a few times there, because evidently I don't know what I'm doing. But this is the first, what I would call challenging level of this game. Not that it's really that challenging per se. Little trick there to do this do this part backwards, get on top of the pipe. And I think we're gonna keep going around the same way her. Right, these guys are goofy, you can kind of just cheat and pre-attack them. Since they pop up when you, like, get in front of them, so, whoop. Sometimes anticipating it doesn't quite work, though. So we will have to hop back up there. So much for the shortcut. Long cuts, really? Got more crabs for some reason. One of the few enemies that actually got just one-for-one reused. Trying to think about other places that do that in this. There's different versions of like these guys on Click Clock Wood. Same thing with that guys from Mumbo's Mountain, but can't think of a bunch of other times where things just get like straight move from level to level. Grunty, she's equal opportunities employer, I guess. It doesn't matter what kind of disfigured monster you are, you can work for her. Provided you're willing to die at the hands of this barren bird. Only sounds a little grim. Alright. Gonna stop messing easy stuff up, I say, and then never actually do. Alright, got that last note we need up here. Now this might be the first level I don't fully 100% as far as notes go, just because it is starting to get to be bigger in the scheme of levels. But we're gonna go through this pipe here and meet our buddy Clanker. Also trying out some new recording tips and hotkeys, trying to make my life less complicated, so hopefully I might have some noise in this episode, but if I have noise, I should be able to pause it and get back to y'all. Now, the hardest part of this entire game, I personally believe, is in this level. We might just send it right off the bat here. But basically, Clanker is stuck underwater and needs our help. If we dive down, down, down into the depths here, we can try to turn the key to free the man. And there's also a bunch of notes down here. So we might do this dive more than one time, but hopefully we can get it with the fish. Oh no! Alright. That's already a mistake. We'll see if we can get this bubble. I'll clean it up. Yes. Alright, so the bubble helps clean it up. So the bubble, air bubbles, you know, like we get the freedom to try to rebreathe. So when that fish comes back around here, we're definitely going to want to try to get the bubbles again. Alright, I need just drop that bubble, but that might be too far for us to get. It keeps moving during the cutscene. I don't know if our air actually decreases during the cutscene, though. But that'll be our first earned Jiggy on that guy. And come on. Nope, popped. Alright, we're just gonna go back up instead of having a stupid death here then. Oh, if we even make it back up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Clanker, 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 Clanker. Ooh! You almost didn't let us back up. Alright, we're gonna take another dive for the notes. Oh, that's the closest we've gotten to death so far in this one. Was that the end there? Was watching his little bare life go by. Oh, I forgot the green Jinjo was down here too. We really can't forget that guy. He would be stuck here forever. Alright. Pull up. The bubbles. Oh my god. Why are you torturing us, fishy man? Oh, God. This is gonna be the Banjo Kazooie free diving episode, evidently. Trying not to get stuck under Clanker. You know what? We're just not gonna worry about that again for a minute. There's a bunch of other stuff we can do. We can get that green Jinjo at the end, get the Jiggy, and then we might even have our first death in Banjo Kazooie. You can also see, sadly, our honeycombs and, our actual lives did reset. That does happen whenever you back out of the game. It is laundry day in the home of Phatkid, so I'm trying to work on getting me and wifey some clothes cleaned. My house husbanding. Kinda need that, so we'll grab it. Go over here. Oh. Gotta love camera angles in this game. Come on, Clanker. Oh, many sticks us underwater. God bless it. How to make Clankers Cavern harder than it has to be by Phatkid. This is the first of the two, in my opinion, semi-difficult underwater levels. Other one, Rust Bucket Bay, is honestly probably my actual least favorite level in the game. Favorite level in the game is definitely either Bubble Gloop Swamp or Mad Monster Mansion, though. Crazy Easy Peak is also pretty cool. Just give myself a little reminder what we gotta do here. Alright, so let's jump back this way. Get back to Clanker Bod. My homie Clanker. Alright, get the notes. We need those. So we have gotten all the notes and all the jiggies in the last two levels, so we're up to 24 jiggies now? Yeah, 24 jiggies, because we got the 2 witch switches in the first one, and like 130 notes with grabbing this, so more goodness there. The era in video games where depth perception was a gift, not a guarantee. Whew, made that jump. And this is one of the least intuitive parts of the game, because nothing ever tells you to, like, attack a door to open it. So there was a point in my childhood where I was like, I don't know how to get that one, though. And then I watched somebody else do it just by, like, poking it, and I was like, oh. Well. I think that was still back in the pre-YouTube days where I just had to try to ask one of my older siblings to do it. Just like, is there something dumb here I'm missing? And there normally was. For a while, the only, the quote-unquote streamer was just like, I hope my sibling is dexterous enough not to fuck this up. Alright, let me go and grab this here. Leads to another Jinjo. Notes here. Then I think this is a honeycomb. Yep. So I will have to go back and get the Treasure Trove Cove one. I might do that off camera just to make sure we actually get it. Honestly, probably would have made this level a little bit easier at this point, because I think you get extra health when you, extra breath when you get life. But I don't quite remember. And besides, we like living on the edge anyway, right? Okay, 51 notes, so hit the halfway mark there. We got a ton of stuff to do in this level, though. Alright, we're gonna try to make this dive again. Hopefully we can catch some lucky air bubbles on the way down and not make this as painful as it has been. Or at least save the Jinjo. If the Jinjo leader saved the world. An old reference if anybody here watched Heroes. Oh god. Come on. No! Sir, sir. No! Alright. This is the episode where Phatkid dies. Wah, wah, wah. Banjo Kazooie does not resurface. -1 life. Have to resave the Jinjos? No, I don't have to resave the Jinjos. So, in original Banjo Kazooie, death was a little more punitive, where essentially the level reset every time you died, and it set what is called a note score. In this one, not quite as bad, so we don't have to recapture the Jinjo, but we might just abandon those notes on the bottom to be forgotten. Or come back later when we have a couple more honeycomb breath things. Just because that part is kind of freaking hard. I feel like that's one of the things that would have been like taken out in beta testing these days. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Alright. Go through this guy. Little pipette down her. Cut through one. Jinjo. Oh no! I think we just got the purple one, which I believe Clanker ate and is stuck inside of his body. Then I made it rain honeycomb. Look at that. Would you look at it? Would you look at that? And there's a note. And a feather. And an egg. And a feather. And an egg. Then a feather. Then a mumbo token. Nope. And a note. And an extra life. Oh, no jiggy on that, actually. Alright. I'm gonna keep it going. Looks like that one just has some gold feathers in it. I think this green one leads us to our little boss fight in this with Mr. Snippet. You're gonna be a little persnippety. Ah. Persnippety. Snippety. Snippety. Alright. Goofy room. He's like, Snippet, mutant, sweet, jigsaw is ours, fight as you must. Language is hard. Oh. This is the episode where Phatkid dies twice. Oh no, I'm kidding. Hopefully kidding. Hopefully kidding. There we go. There's one. Oh. We're just trying to keep it interesting. Alright. Thank you for all the health back. I like how it's like, you killed us, but we are also still talking to you. Snippet mutants, your prize. The eggs. No egg shortage in Banjo Kazooie, I'll tell you that for sure. Spiral Mountain egg prices has been constant the whole game. Actually, that's one of the cooler parts of Banjo Tooie, is a bunch of different eggs you can get. I think our milk goal for this one is now like 90, since we're giving up on the bottom ones for now. We'll have to see what that means once we go through Clanker. I don't think there's any tubes I missed down here that we need for sure. I do need to still go get the ones through Clanker's blowhole. Yeah, I think I need to climb through this one to get that jiggy. Still love the way this game sounds. The music, the sound effects, the glug glugs, the animations when everything gets picked up. It's like peak 90s. The HD remake of it actually kind of makes it fresher too. More additive than subtractive for sure. So we've not done any of the pipe things. I think we're all good on those. Let's go up her. Shoot me up. Thank you. Oh god. Alright, Clanko, we're gonna have to try that again. And your teeth hurt. That's another one. Your teeth hurt. Then we got the puzzles inside ya. Alright, I'm pretty sure I remember all the jiggies in this one. Oh. Sometimes I get the better of the memory, other times the memory gets the better of me. 65 notes. Alright, got the jiggy. Getting jiggy with it. Alright, that's 5. Going her. Hit the witch switch. Oh, gotta hit on the eyeballs there. So this is a puzzle, but we're really just not gonna treat it like it is one. All timing nonsense, but I don't know, we're gonna treat Banjo like an emo kid. So we get a jiggy there, and then we find the new move in... Oh, we don't find the new move in this level? And you can't even go back up there. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh. We will be back for this room. Gotta go through here real quick. And this is what I was just thinking of. So if you look at this one, much faster blades, and Bottles is like, oh god, you're gonna need to know something. So it uses Pico's wings as a shield. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold the right or left trigger and push the right stick right. And keep right or left trigger held and use the left stick around to use it wisely. Requires gold feathers, which we only have 10 of them. So it gives us 5 right now, and that should get us up to max. And whenever we get a move, he heals us, so I love how it fixes their faces. They're like, ah. Alright, so we make it here, we get the jiggy. Alright. Oh, at least we get the egg back. Oh. Running back, running back, running it back, running it back. Okay, so now this next room. Goofy little hoop puzzle. The way it works is you have to start by jumping through the green hoop. And then, I think the order of the hoops just changes color post there. So we're gonna get going. Oh. Not my finest first move there. Hold dive, quick hit back. What's this one? We got the double hoop her. I got hoops. Whoops. We hoping? Hoping and hoping and hoping and hollering. Alright, had a good 11 seconds left there. Raises the water level a bit for us too. So we can get this jiggy. Hopefully, so we can get the jiggy. Little failed jump action there. So 8. And then... Is it this way, or is this just the way out of the gills? Oh, it be down her. Oh, we don't need to run into this tentacle. That wouldn't have been fun. Actually, let's just go out this way anywho. Anywho's. So, as you can see, Clanker has some gold teeth, and he's not a fan of them. So we gotta fix his dental problems. Holy slip and slide, Batman. Oh, knocked one out. He's like, ooh, tooth no hurt no more. A little mumbo token there. Get back out. Get over to the other side here. And hiya. We will waste all 100 eggs here if necessary. And 10 for 10, and that's Clankers Cavern. Just gonna get the jiggies in this room and jiggy on out of her. Jiggy on out of here. Oh. Nine. So we lost 12 notes total. I'm not gonna hold it against us. You don't literally need every note or every jiggy in the game. I forget how many you're allowed to miss, but if it really comes down to it, I'll come back and do the dive-in since it's the non-360, or since it's not the N64 version. It's 294 versions later. And it's 7 notes. Yeah, we're not getting salty over 7 notes. Not here. I didn't promise 100% speedrun. And we gonna GTFO Clankers Cavern and start heading towards the swamp. El Swampy. We opened the swamp at the end of the last video, so nothing we really gotta do besides start getting there and knock Grunty in the eyeballs on the way in. Just give him a little 1-2. Oh. Now everybody watches I die to this crab. Technically speaking, dying would have been a little faster leaving, but as I said, not really the speed run. And it plays sad sounds when you die, and who really wants that? I didn't come for sad sounds. Alright, well, hopefully never going in there again. I really struggle for the notes later, we'll note that it was my fault. Drunch. But anyway, gonna keep it moving and grooving. Don't think, yeah, so we will have to go 1 floor down to get that last jiggy from the witch switch. Go pound Grunty's eyes in. Oh, so close. I'm probably wasting more time on some of these going fast than I would be going slow. Alright, so 4 jiggies in here. So we're up to 34 out of 100 so far. So about 1/3 jiggy-wise through the game. Then we're gonna go up her and unlock the next note door. And we get our first really weird thing, which is a giant statue of Grunty. That fish is not nice. Don't want to hang out with him. But we're gonna go through here. I think over here there's some... Whoops. Oh, no. That is just... what? Holy crap. Alright, I think here there's actually boots for later that we'll need. Keep your feet out. You can't use us yet. Alright, I'm pretty sure the water here is dangerous, but not sure enough to want to try it yet. And we got Bubble Gloop Swamp here. And with that, we're gonna call this. Thank y'all guys for watching. We'll get through episode, or the 4th level in the next one, and just keep rolling right on here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.